just see. I don't think anybody ever feels like you have adequate depth. Everybody's always nervous. It's one of the things that seems like you always talk about, starter depth, what if this, what if that. So, hopefully it's nothing serious, and we don't need to test that. But if it is, then we test it.
So they tested his ligaments. Are you pretty confident this isn't a Tommy John type thing?
I mean, that'd be silly for me to talk about that, but he seemed pretty confident. Stan seemed pretty confident.
What the tests they've done so far were just like strength tests or something, resistance tests? Do you know? They didn't tell you? Okay.
He just said that, that ligament looked really good. Felt like it was, just some tightness in there.
He said he was getting the MRI on Monday at home versus tomorrow here. Is there a reason that you have to wait until Monday?
I'm not sure about the reasoning of why to wait, other than just to get it back to LA and our doctors, and we'll be home tomorrow. So it's not going to change in a day. So treat it and go from there.
Is his next start pretty much out at this point, given that he's getting an MRI Monday?
Not necessarily. Didn't sound like that. I don't think we're willing to make that decision. Obviously, we'll have to be looking at it with the possibility of it. But at this point, I think we're just kind of waiting to see over the next 24 to 48 hours where we're at, and then make some decisions.
How do you keep your heart rate down when you hear stuff like this? Right elbow tightness in a pitcher?
I don't know. I think you just keep going, and you hope for the best with your guys, and just keep going.
Any update on Puig since this afternoon?
No. I think we find out again. We'll continue to find out more as we move on here tomorrow and see where we're at.
What was he able to do today, if anything?
I'm not sure he did anything. He was out on the bench. Talked to him out there, and he just talked about how it felt when he hit the bag yesterday. He didn't seem overly concerned, but I think concerned enough to know that it's happened twice now. So we'll see.